Good morning, everybody. It's Laura from McNeely Garden Studios, coming to you Tuesday at 10. If you haven't ever been here before, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. What I do on Tuesdays is generally teach a small tutorial on painting or crafting, mostly painting, and we chat about something that's important for your life. And today is no different than that. We're going to be painting a gnome, and we're going to be talking about the secrets of self-preservation, happiness, and peace. Hey Sheila, how are you? This was something that we just painted not too long ago. I had a paint party doing it. It's a super cute little design. If you're local and you want to do that, we certainly can do it. But when I'm not doing something local, I'm doing something online for you. So we're going to jump right in. And if you decide, hey Sue, if you decide that you want the tracer for what we're going to paint today, just let me know. Just write gnome tracer in the comments or whatever, and I will send it right out to you. Okay? Isn't that cute? But I think we're going to put a little fun twist on it, all right? You guys know that I'm ordinarily very tidy. Everything that I do, I put away as we do it. And I looked around my studio today, and y'all, it's Christmas time. There are ideas sprinkled around everywhere, half-done things, things for Christmas, things for New Year's. I have so many good things coming for you. Good. So you keep your eyes peeled because we got some stuff going on. So this is going to be a design that I have a membership, and it's just like what I do on Tuesdays at 10. It's some artwork and that usually has something to do with, hello Laurie, something to do with a life hack that will make you a little healthier and happier. And that membership is called Art and Answers. If you're interested in hearing more about that, just let me know. We'll talk about it a little bit later. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring you down here to my table. We're going to be using watercolors today. See all this stuff over here? Ordinarily that's not there. And some alcohol markers today. All right. I'm going to get this up here. We don't need that for right now. And I just thought this little guy was so cute. But I didn't really want to do him with traditional colors. And I like to use this set a lot, but I got this one out because it has such a beautiful magenta color. Hey, Teresa. And so I think I'm going to do this painting in magenta, his little hat and everything, and I think I'm going to do the background in one of these beautiful midnight blues. And we may have to I may not get it done. We may have to let this dry before I can do this part. But anyway, we're gonna get started. I am going to kind of wet this. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on how much saturation you want in your pigment. So I just have a little spray bottle there that I keep on the floor. And I'm also going to come back in when this is totally dry with my Uniball, Signo Uniball white pen. You know, I can't hardly finish anything without that. Oh, and something that I did here, you know, I used these plastic cutting boards from like Dollar Tree or just anywhere, and I cut it in half because today I'm doing a 5x7 and I didn't want to have all the extra stuff on my table. And you guys, am I crazy or what? I couldn't stand the fact that this was sharp and this was rounded, so I had to cut it and make it round. I don't know. I'm going to tuck this under so it doesn't stick to the table and cause a problem. Okay, so I'm going to get started with his little hat here. And so we were going to talk today about the secrets of self-preservation, happiness, and peace. I mean, here we are at this season of the year. Does anybody need self-preservation, happiness, and peace? I think so. By the way, did you notice I have a new flower crown? You'll have to look at it later. New Christmas one. So we're just gonna put this base coat in here. We're gonna put some shading in it a little bit later. And this is dry, wet on dry. And I think I'm going to do the background wet. Although I have another idea too, but we're gonna see. So how is it that you can keep your sanity, create some self-preservation and happiness and peace, right? Well, my first point that I have is a twofold thing. There's two elements to actually achieving this particular hack. And that is, you've got to take care of your thoughts when you're alone. None of this negative talk. You got to take care of yourself. You got to be positive, right? And the other half of that is you need to take care of your words while you're with other people. And that feeds right into the next one, but we're going to paint a little bit more. So you're going to take care of your thoughts when you're alone, and you take care of your words when you're around other people. I think I'm going to do this little part in a lighter... You guys, I'm still fighting off that illness I had. I have a frog in my throat, so I'm sorry. So, I have a question. Should we do it this color? Oh, that's pretty. I was thinking maybe a hotter color, but I think this purple one. I'm going to kind of blend it a little bit. Let's see how that works. And I'm just kind of staying off. I've just left a little tiny white line right there so that they don't bleed together. Because these are kind of dynamic colors, and I want to leave the blending and the swirliness and everything for the night sky. There we go. Okay, and I think we'll do his shoes the same magenta. And the reason I have a secret reason for all that, you'll see at the end. So what I was telling you about your keeping your thoughts to yourself and guarding your words when you're with other people feeds right into the next principle that I want to tell you. And that is that privacy is power. Because what people don't know, they can't ruin for you. You don't have to keep your whole life a secret. You need to share, but not sharing everything that you know that they won't understand is probably a good idea. All right, so we'll put you back down here. I'm excited today. You can tell I'm really wiggly. So, I want to know if everybody has gotten their Christmas started, finished, wrapped. Where are you in the process? Because you guys know I'm taking care of my mom. I haven't been anywhere but between her house and my house, so I don't know. We're going to probably have, what we have is going to be an Amazon season, an Amazon Christmas, because I just haven't been able to get out and shop. And I tell you, it's kind of taking its toll a little bit, because I don't feel like fulfilled. All right, so I'm also going to take a little bit, I see this hat is almost dry, so I'm going to take a little bit of this darker purple, and we're going to put some shading in here. We're just going to kind of do it right along the edge here, right where this fold would be, right here. We're going to have a fold right here. Maybe a little bit across here. That needs to be a little more dense. So you know watercolor gets lighter as it dries. So you have to anticipate where it's going to look like that. Now see what I'm doing? I'm just picking up that color, and that is not what I wanted to do. If it's not dry enough, then it just picks it up, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. And I'm gonna straighten that line out just a little bit. Oh, he's turning out so cute already, isn't he? Let me pull you down here so you can see a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, I see Donna. Hello, good morning. So we're painting this cute little gnome. And let's see. I'm going to put, I like that color. This is a beautiful midnight blue. And I'm just going to kind of paint it. I'm going to leave a space. And I'm just going to kind of paint it around. Leave a space. And then we're going to come back in with some water. And let it get all swooshy and melty. And I'm pulling this around. I think I want it to be kind of dark because I want to put some stars in the night sky. I want it to be really dark around where he is. So the whole point of today was to help give you some ideas on things that will make you thank your future self. And we're talking about those hacks. But also, I wanted to tell you how fun my membership is turning out, you guys. And that is what is happening. They are really being thankful that they did something for themselves. And I've got something really fun to tell you about later. So you be thinking about it. It could be something for yourself. It could be something that you get for a friend. But we're going to talk about the third hack for you to be able to find the secrets of self-preservation, happiness, and peace, right? I really like the way this color is coming out. Very pretty. And we're going to have to do something different around the feet. Otherwise, he's going to look like he's floating. That's not going to be good. There we go. I think that's going to turn out really pretty, you guys. Have you made any Christmas presents for this year? Tell me in the comments if you made something, what did you make? I have a friend that does like quilts and stuff, and oh my gosh, she starts in the beginning of the year. And the people that get her quilts are always so blessed. They're so happy. I think maybe we're going to put him on a bank of snow. What do you think? I think that would be nice. I don't know. This could be a girl gnome, I guess, because it's got pink on. All right, and I'm going to change to a little bit lighter blue, and we're just going to kind of put a little snowdrift in here. Not much, because we can always add some to it later. Or certainly put the pen and ink, you know. All right. I guess girl gnomes have beards. I mean, what what do girl gnomes have? Maybe ponytails, like little braids hanging on the side. So maybe this is a boy. All right. And I've got a little gray on here, and I'm just going to keep dabbing it off until, because I want it to be kind of a medium color. I want the white Signo pen to be able to show up in it. So I'll probably use the black Micron and a Signo pen. So we'll have highlights and lowlights in his beard. But right now we're just putting that background on. So for those of you who kind of popped on a little bit late, I'm going to recap a little bit. We're talking today, while we're painting our little gnome, on some hacks on how to find the secrets of self-preservation, happiness, and peace here at this time of year. And the first one is twofold. You have to take care of your thoughts while you're alone. And you have to take care of your words while you're with other people. I'm just kind of blending some little lines because this is going to just kind of soak in. So I just want that to give me a little structure for later. So while you're doing all that, you have to think about privacy is your way to protect yourself. Don't tell all your stuff. You can tell some things. You don't have to be totally, secret about everything. But there are just some things, if you don't feel like other people are going to understand, you don't have to share the whole thing. It's not lying. It's good for you and for them. And finally, the last thing is you really need to have the faith to move mountains. And you think, well, how can I do that, Laura? Oh my gosh. I mean, moving a mountain, that's bigger than me. I can't do that. But when you have the patience to start shifting sand a little at the time, before you know it, you'll look up and you will have moved an entire mountain. Isn't he turning out cute, you guys? I can't see what you're saying. So we're going to let this all dry. And it's going to have some swirly stuff in here. There we go. All right. And so the exciting part that what I was going to show you is that I found this purple star. That little magenta star, when that's dry, I'm going to put that right on there. I think I'll have it hanging down a little bit right there. Oh, and we have to do his nose too. All right, we'll come up here and we'll make, oh, that's too blue. Can't put blue and peach, that would be terrible. Okay. So, for those of you who came a little bit late, if you want this tracer, just say tracer in the comments. And we were talking about doing things that will make your future self happy. And I'm here to tell you from some experience that everybody is really enjoying the things that are going on in my membership. And if you would like to think about that for yourself or as a gift for someone else this Christmas, it's certainly easy. You don't have to go shopping for it, right? Just let me know. And I will certainly get that information out to you. All right, I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to finish it off with my detail pens. I think I will probably put some of the highlights and shading in with the ink markers, because that one's going to match beautifully. And I've got two blues that I think might work well. And we'll put some stars up there, whatever, so. All right. So I'm going to come up here. See my new flower crown? So here's the art and answers. You can take a screen capture of it if you want. Put a little comment in there that you want to just put A and A if you want to join. It's going to be a special price, and it's not going to be that price ever again. So what are you going to do? Are you going to take that advice and do some self-preservation this Christmas and give yourself some happiness and some peace by guarding your words, guarding your thoughts, and having the faith in yourself that you can do big things if you just do one little thing at a time? All right? So I'm going to try this, put my little star on it, and I'll show you later. I'll post a picture later, okay? So, as always, I'm Laura from McNeely Garden Studios, and I come Tuesday at 10 to share my little tidbits of information. I'm so blessed that you come and see me, and I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm waiting for Christmas, waiting for Santa. So, I'll see you next Tuesday. And Christmas Eve is Tuesday. We're going to see what we can come up for that, too. All right, so you guys have a good week. Maybe I'll see you again before then. Thanks. Bye.